Most people have their digital lives scattered across a dozen different cloud services, paying monthly fees just to keep photos and documents floating in the ether. But what if you could just bring all that home? That is where this little white box comes in. It is a 2-bay storage unit that essentially acts as your own personal, private cloud. When you first pull it out of the box, it feels surprisingly light, almost like a piece of modern home decor rather than a piece of heavy-duty server hardware. It is compact enough to tuck away on a bookshelf without looking like a science experiment gone wrong. Setting it up is where things get interesting. You are not just plugging in a hard drive, you are installing an operating system that feels remarkably polished. The interface is snappy, and it handles file syncing across phones, laptops, and tablets without much fuss. It is the kind of thing that makes you wonder why you were paying for extra storage space elsewhere. Now here is the thing about this specific model. It is designed for efficiency, not for running a massive data center in your basement. It stays quiet, which is a huge plus if you are keeping it in a home office or a living room. You can set it up to automatically back up your devices, so you can basically forget about it once it is running. It even doubles as a security hub if you have a few IP cameras lying around, letting you record footage locally instead of relying on some subscription-based cloud service. Honestly, the peace of mind that comes with owning your data is hard to overstate. You are not at the mercy of a company changing their terms of service or hiking their prices. That said, it is not a powerhouse. If you're planning on doing heavy video editing directly off the drive or running a dozen complex apps at once, you might find it hitting a ceiling. It is built for the essentials: backups, media streaming, and file sharing, and it does those things very well. The plastic build feels a bit basic, and you will definitely notice the lack of tool-less drive bays when you are installing your disks. But for the price point, it is a fair trade-off. It is a solid, no-nonsense entry point for anyone tired of the subscription trap. If you want a simple, reliable way to keep your files under your own roof without needing an IT degree, this thing is a pretty compelling argument to finally make the switch.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.